Hey friends, it's Angie from The Road to Simple, and here I am in my closet again. It's been a while since I've done a closet video. A couple people have asked me about it, so that's what I'm going to do today. It is April and I'm going to switch out my closet to spring and summer and see what I can declutter. So come along with me and we'll declutter together. If we've not met before, my name is Angie and my husband and I live in Louisiana, where we are getting close to retirement age and are trying to simplify our belongings. So one of the things that I've been working on the last couple of years is decluttering my closet, and I have done this a couple of times. So I'm down to a pretty good number. However, what you're looking at today is kind of a mix of winter and spring, because here in Louisiana we've had a little bit of both for a while, and I think we're finally ready to put the winter clothes away for good. What I'm going to do is take everything out, see what I can do to eliminate it down. I've talked about Project 333 with you before if you watched my videos. Courtney Carver has an excellent program called Project 333 where you narrow down to 33 items in your wardrobe for 3 months. For me, that was a little bit difficult. I did get down to 55 items a couple of times, and now I'm kind of got more than that because I've got several seasons here together. But let's see what my number is going to be today. So I am going to just clean out everything in my closet and then go from there. So here we go. Okay, I've got everything out except this is a shoe rack over here that I use all year round for different things. So probably not going to get into shoes today. We'll probably just talk mainly about clothes. Got everything out and laying on the bed, so I'm going to start sorting to see what I can do to simplify my wardrobe. This is all my fall winter, plus I have a few spring things mixed in. So the first thing I'm going to do is separate out the fall and winter from the spring and summer and see what I might can donate from my fall and winter clothes. Okay, what I've done is I put all of my winter things right here, and I'm going to decide what are the things that I really, really love and I feel comfortable in and I love wearing them. Those things I'm going to keep. So here's a couple of questions you can ask yourself when you're trying to decide what to keep and what to let go of. Number one is, do you love it? I mean, love it. If you love wearing it, it's comfortable, it feels good, you feel good in it, then that's a no-brainer. You're going to keep it. Another question you could ask yourself is, would I buy this again? And if the answer is no, maybe that means it's time to let it go too. But the most common problem I think that most people have is they've paid a lot for something and they just don't really ever wear it, or it's not flattering like they thought it would be when they tried it on in the dressing room. But you paid a lot of money for it, so it's really hard to let it go. But hanging it in your closet and not wearing it, that's not putting that money back in your pocket. So I would say that would be a good time to let something go. So what I'm going to do is go through these items and just see what it is here that I really, really love, that's really comfortable, no matter what. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. It's so comfy. This one is very, very comfy. I like the feel of this one. I'm just going to kind of go through and pick out some and put over here to the side. I know these are ones that I'm going to keep. Now, I have two, there's more I'm gonna put in this pile, but I'm just gonna stop for a second. I have two very similar gray sweaters. Let's guess how many times I wore this winter. I may have wore this one once, but I know I didn't wear this one. So for sure there's no reason for me to keep two of these. This is a maybe. This is a let go. I'm gonna keep this over here in the maybe pile. I have two suit jackets here from when I used to have to dress up a little bit more than I do in my current job. And I keep holding on to them thinking, oh, those are nice, cute jackets. They're comfortable. They're knit jackets for a dressy jacket, but I don't wear them. And I just looked, this is a size small. I know I'm not gonna wear that. This one is a medium. I could fit into it. I tried it on. I can't really button it up, but I could wear it if I wanted to. But this is where you just have to get real with yourself and say, yes, these are nice, but I'm not wearing them. So why do I need to be keeping them? Someone else, this could be a blessing for someone who needs something to wear to their job, and I could take these to Goodwill or the women's shelter where maybe there's some women trying to get back on their feet and do interviews. So these I'm definitely going to donate. And you know, think of things that way when you're deciding to donate, on how it can help someone else or be a blessing to someone else. Think of that more than what it means to you. If you might wear it again, you might need to keep it. I'm gonna say goodbye to that. I have 1, 2, 3. I do love to wear black. I've got 4 cardigans here. Now, this one is a short sleeved one that I can wear year round, a little wrap, and I definitely am going to keep that one. This is a long, a long one. I really like that look. It's a little bit different. Now, between these two, I can let one of these go. One of them's a little bit dressier than the other one. One of them's a little more lightweight. So I'm going to do some thinking on which one of these two to let go. So I'm going to put this in my baby pile. This one I'm going to keep. This is another cardigan to wear with khakis, which I like, and good with jeans, so I think I'm going to keep that one. This I've had for a long time. It's thin to be able to wear long sleeves in the winter and air conditioning if you want to, but it's kind of seen its better days, so I think I'll let that one go. And actually I have 2 of that same style, and I think I'm going to let this one go too. This I used to wear all the time, but this last season I think I only wore it maybe once or twice. For some reason, I'm not digging it anymore, so why am I going to keep it? I'm not. This one's going to go. Love this. This one's staying. Love this one. It's staying. This is my Mardi Gras shirt. Gotta have that when you live in Louisiana. Don't wear it very often, but come Mardi Gras time, you have to wear it. So gotta keep that. So I'm not gonna keep going through this to make this long to tell you everything I'm going to do here, but just wanted to kind of give you some ideas on what questions to ask yourself when you try to decide what to keep and what to let go of. So I'm going to go through these, put them in different stacks, and then I'm going to start in with my spring clothes. I'm getting ready to go through the spring things, but I forgot to go through my pants a while ago to see what I could declutter there. And these I had hanging in my closet. I probably wore them a couple of times this year, but I have several pair of black pants, and these are almost like leggings. They're a little bit cross between a dress pant leggings. But these are two nice pair, I think they're from maybe the Gap, that I had hanging in my spare closet because they were nice and I thought maybe I would lose enough weight to wear them. But guess what? That didn't happen. In fact, I've gained weight, so these I'm not going to get back into. They're very nice. They could be a blessing to someone else. So these 3 pair of pants are going in my donate pile for sure, and maybe a couple more. So now I'm going to go through my spring tops, see what I can get rid of. I think I've got them arranged as far as these are all the sleeveless tops. And this is another reason why I like to keep my black cardigans. If you're like me and you work in air conditioning, sometimes it's cold. And then also sometimes you have hot flashes. So you can go on and off with your sweaters if you have something like this to wear. So I think I'm going to keep these 2. I believe I just got these 2 last year. And just to kind of give you a backstory, I did a no-buy year a couple of years ago, and I did go an entire year without buying any clothes. And last year I bought a few things in the springtime, and that was it. So, and these were a couple of my new items that I bought last spring. So I do want to keep those. This is cute with jeans, but I'm just gained weight and I don't feel comfortable in it any longer, so I'm going to let that go. I do like a black tank. Oops, I put that in the wrong pile. That's the go pile. I do like to wear a black tank with leggings or something in the spring, so I'm going to keep that. I really love this, but I've loved it for so many years that I'm kind of thinking I might need to let this go and maybe treat myself to a couple of new tops for summer. So I may let that go. These 2 are cute, comfy, but I might let these go. Some more tanks here. I'm not going to go through all of these, but just kind of give you some guidance. These were last year when I had treated myself. Since I'd been on a no-buy year, I bought these 2 items, which I love. And I probably paid a little bit more for these than I would have before. But because I wasn't constantly clearance shopping and getting things just because they were on sale and it was a good deal, but then maybe I didn't wear it as much as I thought I would. So if you can break yourself of the habit like I had, you may not have this habit, but I had a habit of always going and looking at the clearance racks or looking to see what was on sale. Or on Saturday, I would pick my husband up for lunch and I would just go to Marshall's or Target just because, to kill time. I don't do that anymore. And it feels so good to not do that, to spend my time doing important things rather than just killing time by going shopping. And I'm not judging anyone. If you love to go shopping, that's great, do it. But for me, I just found that I was just using it to kill time and buying things because it was a great buy. So like I said, these I bought at a department store that cost maybe a little bit more than I would have got them at Target or somewhere. But because I hadn't spent any money on clothes for an entire year, I was able to pick up a couple of things that I liked. And I get so many compliments on this shirt and this one too. So I knew I really, really liked them, but I guess other people think they're cute too. I've got some t-shirts in here I'm probably going to let go of. This is one that I don't think is flattering on me any longer. This was one of my new buys last spring when I went on that shopping spree to get some new things, and I absolutely love this again. This was something I didn't have on my list necessarily to get something like this, but this was a great little jacket to wear over things to keep you warm in the cold air conditioning. So that was a treat from my no-buy year that I was able to buy that the next year. This one's getting kind of old and dingy. I'm going to let this one go. This one I love. Going to keep that one for sure. So I'll go through these and ask myself the same questions and not bore you with all of that. So let me do that and then I'll be back. Okay, now I've brought in my summer pants and some skirts. Some of them were summer winter, and some dresses. So I've tried on some of these. They were tight last year. They were tighter this year. So I'm going to have to get rid of. I think these actually were in my closet all last summer because they were smaller and I thought maybe I would lose weight to get into them. So I never even put these on last year. These I did wear, but they're just too tight now. So this is going in my donate pile. These I can still wear. These I can still wear. These are just regular khakis. They're almost more of a winter khaki, but I may leave them in my closet for now. Here's a couple of skirts. This one is a nice airy, I know it's black, but with a black tank it's really cute. It's very comfy. Another reason to keep things for me, comfort, not necessarily all stylish, but so I do like this. This is great with a black top. So we'll make some decisions on these, but I know I need to get rid of those pants. And these two are knit dresses that I really love, even if it's just for wearing them around the house and on the weekends. Those are definite keepers. This one I used to wear a lot, but I don't seem to wear it much anymore. I think I'll let this go. I think I'm going to let this go. It's very cute, but just past my days of wearing it. There's probably a couple more in here that I may let go of too, but I'll go through those in a minute. But I'm definitely going to put these in the giveaway pile. So you can see I've got a pretty good donate pile there, decluttering collection, so that's good. My jeans, I have these on. These are my go-tos that I wear all the time. Light pair of jeans that I know I will wear. Probably keep all of these jeans for the summertime, these three. This one is too small. Surprise, surprise. I probably will donate them. I'm not going to put these in my spring closet, that's for sure. So I'm going to put them to the side and decide if I really want to keep them, which I really don't think I will. I really don't think I will. They're just too small. I'm going to need to get rid of them. Okay, so I'm going to take these out and just start putting in everything that I do want to make part of my wardrobe for spring this year, and we'll see how many pieces I end up with. I will be back. All right, are you ready for the reveal? I now have 45 things in this closet, not counting my shoe rack over here. So this is what I have for sleeveless, 4 things, and then these are short sleeves and longer sleeves. As far as these are my dress clothes and jackets to wear. Got a couple of long dresses here. Then 2 pairs of shorts. Now I have, I'll be honest, I have like my gardening shorts in a drawer somewhere, but that's not considered part of my wardrobe. And anything like camping clothes or things like that, I've got in a separate drawer too. But so 2 pairs of shorts here that I wear a lot. 3 jeans plus, I'm not counting these yet. Yeah, 3 jeans plus I'll put these in there. And of course this black top will go in here. These are all t-shirts down here. Some of them are t-shirts that I could wear to work, and other ones are just weekend shirts. So I really probably don't need all of these hanging here, but rather than folding them up on a shelf, I thought I would put them here and see if I might wear them a little bit more. Not real big on wearing t-shirts a lot, but I'll have to show you this one. Got to go see the Rolling Stones a couple of years ago. That was really awesome. So got to get this out and wear it every now and then. And if you know me, you know I like chicken, so I have a couple of chicken t-shirts too. Those are my weekend shirts. And then a couple, 3 pairs of pants. I'm probably going to need to get these are capris, the white, so I need to get some new long full-length white pants. Then I have 2 skirts here, 3 dresses. Now, the other dresses that I showed you a while ago, I did get rid of a couple of them. I've got them in my pile over there now, but I will tell you that some of the dresses that I had out here that I was going through before, I do have in a separate closet, kind of my off-season closet, but they're just dressier dresses that I will keep there in case I need them for a special occasion. But what I'm trying to keep in this closet is my everyday wardrobe, and trying to keep it down to a limited number. So it's very simple in the morning when you get up to pick out what you want to wear. If everything in your closet fits you and you love it, it's a lot easier to decide what you're going to wear every day. I like to come in the night before and pick out my clothes and hang them on this hook, and then that way I know what I'm going to wear in the morning, because decision fatigue is a real thing. I'm sure you've experienced it if you go to your closet and think, I just don't have anything to wear. So if you can get it down to the things that you really love, then it's easier to pick out what you're going to wear every day. And I also want to reemphasize about the Project 333 idea. And it's not that you get rid of everything except for 33 items. It's you just keep that 33 items in your current wardrobe for 3 months. You can still keep other things, just put them away. It just gives you less to think about and determine what you're going to wear when you have it broken down to a smaller number. So I've got 45 things here, 46, 47. My flip-flops probably gets me right at 50 items as far as, these are my go-to shoes that I wear a lot, my black and my blue Crocs and my hiking or walking shoes. I don't wear tennis shoes a lot, but if I need to wear them, I've got those right there. So I'm not counting all of these shoes in my number, but I am counting some of them as the ones that I wear on a regular basis. I will tell you, it feels really good when you have air, when you have spaces between your hangers. It's just such a nice, airy feeling. I know years ago, all my closets were just completely packed full. But if you can get past that notion that just because you bought it, you have to keep it, take that as a lesson. If you spent money, good money on something and you don't wear it much, that's a lesson for you to think before you buy next time, and just buy the things that you really love, not the things that are just on sale and it's a great buy. Or at least that's what I've learned from my personal experience. So I'm going to include here on the screen a listing of how many tops, bottoms, dresses, etc. that I kept in my wardrobe, and also the number of how many things I decluttered. And I will also link up at the top to one of my other closet videos. Actually, I think I have a second video that I can also link to at the top, and you can check that one out as well. I want to also remind you that decluttering is not all about getting rid of things. It is about letting go of things, but only so that you can make room for more of the good stuff in your life, more of the time with people that you love, the things that you like to do, the things you enjoy to do, and rest and relaxation for yourself, taking care of yourself too. So remember that decluttering is not all about getting rid of, it's also about letting more things in. I know sometimes it's hard when you first start to declutter your closet. There's a lot of emotional ties to different things. So it is something that I promise, the more times you do it, the easier it becomes. So it's difficult in the beginning, but don't give up, trudge through it. If you just get rid of a couple things on the first time, that's fine. The next time you go through the closet, it'll be so much easier for you to put something aside. And if you do the Project 333 or something similar, when you're putting the things aside in another closet, or you're putting them in a container, a closed container, that you're not seeing those for 3 months or 5 months, however long it is, you might look at things different when you go back and see those in your closet and you forget you even had them. You really didn't miss them. So maybe that's a good sign that you really can let go of it. So it's a good experiment to try. I would encourage you to try that. So I thank you so much for watching this video today. If you've enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to comment and subscribe to my channel. That helps me to grow. So I invite you to check out my channel for more videos about simplifying, decluttering, and I also make videos about calendar planning to try to simplify your to-dos and things like that as well. So until next time, I hope that you will enjoy the simple pleasures. We know those are really the best. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.